Again.
Okay.
Three, two, one.
Hello, and welcome to the Corn Corner episode 5.
Wow.
Longtime viewers will know that this is the first time we've ever sat at a table
Look
for
at
the
that.
Corn Corner.
Yeah,
It's a pretty exciting new thing.
it's sturdy.
It's only for the video only viewers, but the audio only viewers will love to know that our hands are on it.
Yeah, and that the mics are securely fastened to the table.
Very, very secure. I was worried about that, but hey, they're not going anywhere. Now, this table, you purchased this table recently. This is a new table.
Fairly recently. It's a whole saga. It was ordered and then didn't arrive for like 5 months.
I remember that.
Yeah, didn't like it.
You replaced a bunch of furniture recently.
Yeah, because I was like, you know what? I'm an adult.
Yeah.
It's time to grow up and buy some furniture because that's what and not from Amazon. No offense to anyone who Amazon furniture is perfectly valid.
It's perfectly valid.
Yeah.
What are the other items that you?
Well, we got the table, and then there's the matching coffee table and the matching end table,
Wow.
and they're all live edge
I love that.
Scandinavian wood.
That's so fun. It did take a very, very long time to come in.
It did, but you know what? It was worth it, and now I can't wait to move them a lot far down the country.
Oh, I got it. I thought you
Yeah.
meant you move them a lot in your home.
No, but moving them to LA.
I got you. But you don't move them a lot in the actual house.
This
Once
is the
they're
first
there,
time
they're
this
there.
table has moved
I understand.
at all.
Do you eat at this table a lot?
Very rarely. Sometimes.
Maybe we can start doing that.
Yeah. Sometimes when Brad makes dinner and I'm working, I'll be like, you know what? I'll treat him and I'll go sit at the table with him.
Oh my God.
And that's a little special time for us. But a lot of the time, it's just Brad serving me food over on the couch at my workstation.
And you
as
eat
we
that-
talked about last episode, my work and masturbatory station.
Yes, you eat it kind of hunched over.
I do. And very slowly as I will be working. And oftentimes it gets cold and I forget about it.
You forget about food often.
It is a thing.
Which is so strange because you love food in general.
I do.
But sometimes you just don't care about it and you forget.
Yeah,
Which is
it's-
such a weird thing.
It's the ADD hyperfocus.
Got it.
So if I'm working, what's food?
That's one of the things I like the most about you, though, is that you'll get on a task and you just do it.
Yeah, it's got to get done.
Yeah.
I can't move on to something else.
And
until
that's
that
why
one's
you're so
done.
successful.
Well,
This is going to turn into another just me gushing about you being awesome.
and
but
I'm
it's
just
true.
gonna stutter and be like, well, it's actually
can
not
do
a
it.
great thing, but like
Yeah, you get stuff done and that's awesome.
we try.
Okay, so today specifically, what is today's date?
September the 16th,
I got it.
2022.
1 year ago,
Yep,
you had top surgery.
I did.
It's incredible.
It's crazy.
It is.
It's been a wild year.
It has. It feels like it's been maybe a month ago, but also years ago.
Yes, but also like 10 years.
It was a fun time. We went to Florida.
Yep, we did. We flew very far, wearing compression socks.
I remember that.
As you do. And then we were in the Florida and it was very humid and rainy and there were lizards.
There were so many lizards.
We did like that.
You love a lizard.
Yeah. And then, there were cake pops, which we talked about last episode too.
I do like a cake pop.
I wish we should have had, that would have been a great little bit if we had a little cake pop situation. Or like,
you
were
think-
like, you know what? He's on the show. You know what we have here today and bring him out. And then it's a cake pop.
Wow. And the cake pop, maybe we could like interview the cake pop.
Oh, God damn it.
You know what I
missed-
mean?
Next time. I bet I'll talk to his manager.
I actually do have something to say about cake pop.
Yep.
On last episode, I did say that I didn't like them. Now I do like them.
Yeah.
But Starbucks used to have a birthday cake pop.
Yeah. They still do.
They used to have a chocolate chip cookie dough cake pop.
It is a store based on what flavors they have.
That's what I learned.
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
Well, me and the Starbucks cake pop lore, I'm heavily interested. It's one of my special interests, actually.
I thought they were going to be dumb.
What, cake pops?
Yeah.
No, they're great.
What Starbucks breakfast sandwich do you like?
Always the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin thing. With like the English muffin and the sausage
Yeah.
and egg and cheese. That one's the go-to.
English muffins are a new thing for you.
In what way?
I feel like they've just come into the spotlight.
They've come
in your
back
life.
into vogue for me.
When did they go out? And why did they go out?
So we had them a lot in childhood. Like the brand Thomas English Muffins.
No, I don't know that brand.
The brands are right there in the pantry. It's got the
No one
Amish
knows
shit
the
on
name of the brand of the
First of
English.
all, that is the penultimate English muffin brand.
No one said this ever.
I am right now, so buckle up. And so it has the Amish like dude and cart and buggy on it.
What did English muffins and Amish people have to do
Apparently
with each
they
other?
make them.
This isn't real.
Do you want me to?
No.
I want to get it.
I
and show
believe you. It has an orange on it.
It's like-
it's a little orange.
Here, yeah. Hold on.
I cannot believe you know so much about the English muffin.
I know a lot about a lot of things for no reason.
Where did the English muffin come from originally? Not from the Amish. There's no way.
England.
I don't believe that either.
It's called an English muffin.
I don't think that it came from there.
See, there's a little Amish.
It's so funny because
thing?
I
It
recognize
actually doesn't
that.
even look Amish now that I'm looking at it. There's a guy with a horn on it.
Yeah, and he's got like a
fuck
whip
everyone.
or something. You're just saying stuff. Now I gotta question everything.
My whole life is a lie.
So
I swear to God, they are Amish for some reason. There's something about Central Pennsylvania linked with the Thomas English Muffins. Am I
Wow.
crazy?
Shut up, PA.
Right? Yes. Sorry, we got some other PA people.
We got some-
in the booth over here, and they say yes. We got to look up the lore.
We're gonna look at the lore of the English muffin. Maybe that's what the subject of this episode could be.
Just
English muffin. So you had them growing up, and you stopped.
Yeah,
Why'd you stop? Why would you stop?
I feel as though there's a lot of things that you like eat a lot in childhood, and then like you're like, I'm done with that. Like a steel cut oats, I ate them a lot growing up, and then I was like, man, fuck that. And then just because there's a lot of, I don't know how other people
Yeah.
are, but there's a lot of like trauma attached to like
Steel cut
fixtures.
oats.
Yeah, truly, yes. And so like I went a lot of my life I'm like, once again, confirm.
We got some PA folk over there.
My sister's over there. Anyway, and I wouldn't eat steel cut oats or like foods that were like, I ate this through childhood for a long time. And now as an adult, I'm coming back around to them and being like,
Yeah.
yo, these are good. Like we're good again. Like
What happened with the steel cut oats though? Specifically. Well,
it was
I'm
just
so
that-
sorry. You
No,
don't
I
have to bring it up.
No,
It's
it's not
too
really
hard.
that bad.
But I just don't understand what happened with this.
My mom, big ups, do love her.
Shout out, mom.
Yeah, was very specific in terms of dietary things in the household, and like not in a restrictive whatever.
Yeah.
Not what. Well, I don't know. Anyway,
Sounds restrictive.
it was more like health, like very health conscious.
Yeah.
So like we didn't have like sugary cereals and shit like that. We
Yeah.
like would wake up and she would make us breakfast, which like as an adult now I'm like, that was nice. Like she was making us breakfast, like whatever. But it was like Ezekiel toast with the almond butter.
Yeah.
And like steel cut oats with like not sweetened, whatever. Like the
Yeah.
Irish steel cut oats. And like as a child, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. You're like, where are the Cheerios?
What's going on here?
I understand.
Cheerios. That's not even a good cereal to be your
is a
go-to.
cereal.
It is one, but like Honey Nut, you're just having plain Cheerios.
I don't think they make a honey nut version.
Yeah, there's just a plain Cheerio.
No, there's not.
Isn't there?
I don't believe that. I think the main.
Confirmed. There's a plain Cheerio.
This is the first time we've done a corn corner with people around. And I'll tell you what, I don't like it because they call me out when I say something's not right.
There's plain, there's Honey Nut, there's frosted.
There's not plain. What is
I
plain?
swear to God.
I don't believe it.
Hold on. It's like the heart conscious one. Plain.
Yeah, but I think that's a honey nut less maybe a sugar.
No, check it out. Confirmed.
Just like, ignore anything else going on. This
It's
is
just, see? And that's different from the Honey Nut.
I don't believe this.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
This is a Cheerios website.
This isn't even Cheerios.com. This is a fan website.
This is an Angel Fire website. Don't show. That's a Zanga devoted to Cheerios. Get out of
God.
here. Who even knew that website was still online? Jesus.
Okay. When was the first time you had cereal then? If you weren't allowed to have it as a child. When did you have it?
It would be when we visited my mom's mom and dad, like my grandparents on my mother's side.
Yeah, they're called grandparents.
Shut the fuck up. They, those little like variety packs of
the little ones.
Yes,
God,
like where
those
it's
are-
all a little box.
Those are fun.
They're the best. So she always had those at grandma's house, and that's like where we got to like let loose. We'd go there to make applesauce.
She was?
And then it would be like, we're going to make applesauce, and then we're going to get the little box cereals, and then Grandpa's going to show you the air popper for the popcorn tonight. Like, it was the whole,
Grandma was like, come in the back, don't tell your mom.
Yeah.
And
she
she's
always
like,
had, like,
showed you some
candied
Apple
dishes.
Jacks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Apple Jacks were like my favorite too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird to me. I like the idea of an Apple Jack, but I would never choose an Apple Jack.
What do you like about the idea of them?
I like the color. I like the whole branding with the idea. It's saying Apple Jack. It's fun. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on there. It's just like it's like a fun. It also reminds me of Space Jam.
What do you think? Why? Hold on. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
But it's one of those like weird memories that's just connected.
What do you think is the most offensive child sugary cereal?
This is a great question. I used to think it was Raisin Brand.
Well, that's Raisin Brand, first of all, you said with a hard D on the end. And that's not what it is.
You know what? It's not that.
Okay.
You're right. It's Raisin Brand.
That does not qualify as
It has a silent letter at the end of it, I believe.
It's just brand.
I think it has a silent D, maybe.
God, this is going to be a thing.
It's not a thing. I think it is. I think it's like a silent. There's definitely a silent letter you don't have to pronounce if you don't want to.
Regardless, that does not qualify as a child sugar cereal to me.
I've had it recently.
No,
'Cause my
it
boyfriend
rules.
very much likes it.
Yeah.
It's his favorite
Raisin
cereal in
Bran
the
is
world.
Awesome. Especially if you get
Did you say brand?
I can't stand you right now. Wait, I do want to know your answer to this question though.
What was it? Ask it again.
What is the most offensive child sugary cereal to you? Like not even offensive in like either it's bad or like the whole branding of it, you're like, what the fuck were they doing? Like that kind of like my answer is Honey Smacks.
Oh yeah.
'Cause, like,
that's a dumb one.
What the hell?
Who likes
the
that?
cereal itself looks weird. The mascot's like a frog, I think. What does that have
Yeah.
to do with anything?
I think it tastes good though.
It does, sadly. But there's no like other cereals have like lore. I've said lore 50 times on this
We've
episode
talked
so
about
far.
lore a
But
lot
you know what
here.
I mean. There's Trix the Rabbit. There's
What's the lore there?
that he wants to get like the cereal, and it's Tricks are for kids.
Oh, I understand.
He can't have them.
He's not allowed.
No, gotta get
What
out.
is this guy? Get out of here.
And then like
You're not an approved vendor.
the Lucky Charms, like he also it's a lot about them just want to get the cereal and kids saying fuck off is what it is. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. And then the tiger is trying to kill the kids and get
Yeah.
the cereal,
Yeah.
right?
And then there's Rice Krispies with Snack Crackle Pop, and they are also serial killers. And
All three of them.
yeah.
It's the SCP killer.
Yeah. You heard
That's
of
what it is.
BTK. Now get ready for SCP.
So top surgery.
Good
You're
segue.
feeling better now.
Yes.
You're all healed up.
Yeah.
What have been some highlights of the healed afterwards?
Life. Healed life.
Yeah, the healed life.
Getting to flex my misogyny and posting topless selfies on Instagram.
That has to be neat.
I love that for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not actually very funny.
It's
It's cool to be able to do, but it sucks. It's
They're
stupid.
all not going to be funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just comedy, baby.
It is being shirtless in general, especially like outdoors, like the sun on my chest, and then I'm like, oh, I need to put some SPF on my scars.
I feel like you're like reciting a country song right now. It's like shirtless outdoors, sun on my chest.
I'm just a trans country boy. That probably is a song, honestly.
But no, you should make it.
Yeah. Honestly, there's no good answers for that. It's just like the feeling of walking past the mirror naked and not being like, man, fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, and being like stoked instead.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
A lot of people, I don't know if I should say this or not, but a lot of people are like, you shouldn't get surgery because you're already really flat.
Yeah.
And in actuality, the results are staggeringly
Yeah.
different.
I'm not offended when people say that,
Yeah.
for the record. Like, why did you do it when you're already flat? But like, I always say it wasn't like so much the removal of the amount of like breast tissue. It was the restructuring of my chest.
Yep.
So like my nipples are in a different spot. Like just the framing of things are completely different. And like that to me is worth it just as much as if I did have like C or whatever cup boobs.
Yes.
And had those removed. Like it was the restructuring thing was really like, but I did also have breast tissue that got removed, obviously.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
But the rearranging of nipples is like
That was huge.
huge.
And we didn't even realize it until
I had no idea.
Yeah, when we like saw the results, we were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
And thank God they didn't fall off, you know?
It was a little touch
It
and
was
go for a
really
minute.
scary. That was the
Yes.
worst part.
What are some things that you regularly tell people that are going to have surgery that are like, hey, what are some things you're scared of?
I suppose it's like more the comforting thing of being like, you're gonna get really fucking sad.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't sound bad when I say it to people, but like you're doing this thing that's monumental and is gonna make you so much happier in life. But post-surgery blues are a real thing, for one.
Huge.
Like just from the after effects of anesthesia, but also with top surgery and any like major trans surgery thing, I would say the recovery period is like much longer than you want it to be. And I could literally not do anything for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Like I didn't lift my arms overhead for 2 months.
Yeah.
And like couldn't just be like, oh, I want to go get a glass of water. Couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Couldn't be like, I'm going to go throw this in the microwave. Couldn't like lifting my computer was scary.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like not letting that period of this thing totally destroy you and having like the mental wherewithal to be like, this isn't forever. In the future, I'm going to look back at this and be like, wow, that was a blip in time. Because I truly do look at it that way. But like when I was in that, I was like, this is hell.
Yeah. And your mental side heals faster. Or sorry, your physical side heals faster than you're able to do things. Because you could go get a glass of water. You were like feeling okay.
Yes.
But it's like you physically cannot lift your hands that high and pick it up out of the counter and all those kinds of things.
Like I was pretty
So that's
tired
hard.
and stuff. But like I wanted to do a lot more than I could with my like range of motion and stuff like that.
Which is a lot harder than... Because you have to kind of tell yourself,
don't do it.
Yes,
like
exactly.
slow down, because that's how you keep your scars small.
Yes.
And obviously, I'm really glad that I was so strict because mine are like really small.
Yeah.
And then I had that allergic reaction thing. That's a whole other thing. Also, is like you'll get the surgery and you'll be really stoked to see yourself in the mirror when you first see your results, but then like seeing yourself in the mirror after that for a while, I was like, this is a mind fuck. The first time I took my Surgitape off, like the stuff over my big scars, I had to sit on the floor. Like I almost passed out.
Wow.
And I'm not squeamish. I was like, huh? Because I was like, I said it to you then and many other people, I was worried I was like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas, and I was going to just like split a seam and open up, and I did not. But like, that was a lot. And you know, my nipples, that was a whole thing. That was really scary.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway.
What were some of the highlights of the little recovery process?
When we were in Florida?
Yes.
Okay. So like, for context, me and Wren went to Florida, and then my one partner, Mike, came and met us there. So they were like my two little caretakers.
I feel like Mike did the heavy lifting, I'll be honest. I didn't do much.
Like, it was a good mix of stuff. You were both vital participants in the aftercare. But so I got surgery and we had to just sit there for like 5 or 6 days until my post-op, and then went home after that. But highlights were watching Lost, which I never want to watch Lost again, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
And that was like my 15th watch through. Like that, like Lost was one of my comfort shows.
Not anymore.
And not now. not anymore, baby. My cake pops, as we know.
Those are great.
I think Wren and Mike got me a cake pop every day.
Yeah.
During the post recovery thing. I really liked shooting a scene of you two when I absolutely should not have.
Yeah, you did that. And we should have. But you know,
it looked great.
It did. It was also so warm.
It was so hot.
Yes.
And I was like, I was like all hyped and was like, I got this. And then we finished shooting and I was like, I gotta go lay down.
I got it. Yeah.
This is bad.
Well, we should get into
Stuff.
Steph. Is there anything else you want to talk about top surgery? It was a fun time. For me, I loved it. I had a great time.
It was easy.
Yeah.
It was chill.
I ate a lot of chips. I remember eating chips.
Oh yeah, we did have a lot of chips there.
I remember I had yogurt every morning. I love that.
I'm gonna.
Pool was fun.
The pool was fun. I could not go in the pool. I'm gonna say.
I do remember the house was haunted.
Oh
Do you
my
remember
god.
that? Do you actually remember that haunting?
So the listeners, viewers, the first night we got to this Airbnb that I got that was weird, as they all are. And it was just me and Wren because Mike wasn't coming until the next day, I think. And we went into separate bedrooms. There were like 3 bedrooms. So we each took a different bedroom, whatever, because we were like, we're normal. And then at some point, I came into your room and was just like, can I sleep in here?
And I was so happy when you said
and literally
that.
you responded, yeah, this house is haunted.
Yeah.
And like, that was like, there was no previous conversation about us feeling weird in the house. It was just like,
It felt weird.
hey. And then, yeah, we slept together that night because we were both like,
And then to make
and I made a booby trap at the door.
Yeah, but that's not unique to this Airbnb.
No, I do that. I do that at every
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
God, when you're staying in an Airbnb with you that's not haunted, you better not get up in the middle of the night
because you're gonna trip over something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm making it so it's noisy.
You'll take like pots and pans and like string them up.
It's usually putting my luggage like in front of shit so people would like trip if they opened a door or like whatever. Anyway,
and then to make matters worse, the second or third night there was a huge explosion.
oh, it was the night before my surgery. Like the next morning was
yeah.
my surgery, and a transformer exploded.
It was so loud.
Like, yeah, like somewhere nearby, and the power went out, and that was very terrifying.
Yes.
'Cause then we also had to talk to the Airbnb person and stuff, and I didn't like that at all.
You knock on the door, not good.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I did want to, with a wrap up to this whole little top surgery thing, because I get asked about top surgery stuff a lot on Instagram. So I want to give the advice to people who are curious about it. If you want to research stuff, which is the best first step, Reddit was the most valuable source of information for me, which sounds kind of fucked up to say, but it's true. And there's like the subreddits, FTM or the top surgery subreddit. And even if you're not female to male, trans, that felt icky to say. I don't know why. Anyway, that's the term though, FTM.
Yeah.
Because I, at that point in my transition, was not more as masculine leaning as I am now. I was firmly like, I'm non-binary, and I still went on the FTM board. So don't be scared to like go on places that don't perfectly align with your identity. But anyway, those subreddits have a shit ton of information about like people have written entire guides on like before surgery, what you need like for your aftercare, what your aftercare routine should look like, the best products to get, the best like little life assistance things. So like,
speaking of products, one of the best products you can get is a Corner shirt.
oh yeah,
Correct?
yeah, it'll like boost your morale, which is really important.
Do you have the link of the shirt? You can
we can just
maybe we can go here.
do like a little.
So if you buy one of these, your recovery time and your nipples will not fall off.
Good.
So buy a hoodie. They're fun and they're great.
I like the pretty corn machine. What was it? Pretty corn machine.
That one's really good.
The pretty corn machine.
Also, I'd rather
had
be
like a husk.
God, that's so good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'd rather be shucking
I'd rather be sucking and shucking
at the
corn corner. If they see me, they see me. That's a good one. Oh, and then
good.
there's the Born a Mountain, Raised in the Cave, Sucking and Shucking is All I Crave. That's another banger of a shirt at the corncornerstore.bigcartel.com.
I want to make Come On and Slam podcast with Wren and Cam.
Yeah.
That's going to be one that's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, get that for your top surgery and also for anything. It's good to wear whenever you need a shirt. Honestly, for top surgery, you might not be wearing a shirt afterward, but it's good to get it for afterwards.
I try to not wear it. It's so you can be wearing a shirt that you can then take off triumphantly.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have more segments.
Yeah.
Which one should we do next? Maybe a cash crop.
Is that okay?
We do this a lot. We go pip, 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 pip. Do we do that a lot?
I liked in the last episode when we were doing we were talking about the TV clicker sounds.
Yes.
And I went like boop boop, and you were like boop, like we both were like doing little like
We're so in the zone sometimes. Like we'll just really lock in on sounds together.
It's just what we do.
Okay, so we have a segment called the Cash Crop. This is where people sponsor us and give us money, U.S. American dollars, in order to be shown on the podcast.
I don't know why I put this here.
You can put it there. I don't have to see it. Janica has been strange with me lately, so maybe she doesn't want me to see it.
I don't know if you could even read it if I have it over here. So
I can't read it.
We're just gonna. Okay. I don't like that.
I don't have my glasses on.
Angle for me.
This is.
I can't see without my glasses.
What is that from?
Daphne, Scooby Doo.
No one's seen that. People don't watch these movies you quote.
Scooby Doo, the first
No one's
and
watched
second, frankly, the first Scooby Doo movie is like iconic.
No,
it is gay culture.
No, it's not. Then none of this is. This isn't real.
It's
is gay culture.
Oh my god!
Is there a homosexual character in it?
All of them. Literally every person.
Even the dog?
Yeah. He gets in drag. The whole movie is gay as hell. Shaggy is just like queer and absolutely non-binary. And then there's Daphne, who's a hella fucking lesbian and is Fred and her bearding for each other. Why am I doing this? And Fred is definitely gay, bi, I don't know. And then Velma's absolutely bi. And then they're on this like the spooky island where their little vacation mystery solving. Sugar Ray is there. That movie.
Sugar Ray is there?
Sugar Ray is in that movie.
You gotta be kidding
The
me.
whole band. Not just Sugar Ray.
They do a live performance?
Well,
that band seems a little bit homosexual gay culture to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. Frosted Tips.
Yeah.
The two.
A little fruity.
A bit fruity.
Bit fruity.
Pack it up, Skill Squad. All right, let's get into this cash crop.
Jesus.
We should live react to Scooby Doo. Anyway,
we have so many movies to live react to, and here's the thing: we're never gonna do it.
Well, I'm hopeful that we watch Con Air tonight.
Okay,
I think it's gonna happen.
I will watch it.
I'm excited about it. Anyway,
this is the cash crop.
Yeah. Don't read that.
I'm not. I'm looking past.
Okay. All right.
I never know what to look at. Maybe I'll look at the camera.
We actually didn't receive any ad copy for the cash crop for the episode today.
Why?
Because musical cue. There's a thing that's gonna happen here. Janica's on her honeymoon.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did she marry Gray?
So no, they just got divorced.
Oh,
How
sorry.
insensitive are you?
So they got remarried.
No, why would they? Like, she's not that crazy. Anyway.
She's not all there.
Cody Elkins, heir to the Beefy Boy Tomato Product Company, has apparently whisked, or should I say shucked, Janica off her feet. And the two have surprised everyone with their spontaneous elopement.
You gotta be kidding me.
No word yet on what this means for the frugally beefy merger, but it seems blue skies are on the horizon.
There's
for
a
our
merger?
dear Janica. That was the whole last...
I have a real question. Did we even get paid for this spot? It seems like we didn't if we didn't even get ad copy.
Yeah, no, we still did because it's not our fault. It's not our fault that that Janica, and Cody of
Where'd
Beefy
she
Boy
meet
Tomatoes.
Cody? Of Beefy Boy Tomatoes.
Janica is to Fruglies as Cody is to Beefy Boys.
The heir, the throne?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hypothetically. Wow.
So when last episode the cash crop was regarding the merger of Fruglies and Beefy Boys.
I'll never forget.
Yeah. Beefy Frugly Boys. Which now there's gonna be Beefy Frugly Boys because you know that Cody and Janica are gonna get it on this honeymoon. There's gonna be little babies.
I don't know if they're actually gonna.
Why would they not?
Is she gonna have a baby? Maybe she has a baby. Wow.
I mean, maybe that's.
Honestly,
I don't want to speculate as to why her and Gray broke up.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have been feeling a little bit insecure because Janica was always very cool with me, and then last episode she stopped talking to me, and then she's been stopped talking to me. Now she's talking to you, but it's because she's on her honeymoon. So it's like she's so cool with me, she still likes me and stuff. We're still like really close. She's just busy.
I mean,
and that makes me feel better.
And also, I want to ask:
Right?
Aren't you talking to Gray?
No,
You literally last episode admitted that you were talking to Gray.
no, I'm not talking to Gray.
All right. You complained about how expensive minutes are and how many minutes you are spending talking to Mason Gray.
We're talking about like
Mason Gray.
We talk about work stuff, but like we're not like talking. We're talking about like work type of things. Like, but we're not seeing each other like talking or like, you know what I mean?
No. What work stuff would you talk about? He's not even a part of the Frugly family anymore.
I have talked. We used to run in the same circle.
Which is?
It's the same crop circle.
That was really good.
It's just my life.
I like that.
It's just my life.
Yep. I was gonna try to do like a signs reference or
You
something
can.
there. No, because it was too.
No, do it.
ham-fisted.
Hey, do it.
Like I take that
No,
as
do it.
a sign for a good relationship.
See what I mean?
It's not great.
This is why we do a podcast. It's because of this.
What?
It's funny.
Okay.
I think people laughed.
Well, you didn't laugh.
Well, I wanted to leave space for other people to laugh. Okay, so that's the cash crop section of the podcast. I don't think we're going to have a sponsor for next episode, if I'm being honest, because it doesn't seem like they're doing well. If you want to sponsor it and give us American money, let us know.
I don't think we can speculate as to the trajectory of the relationship between Janica and Cody, but I think the merger could be a great thing. We'll just have to see.
We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see.
Anyway.
Okay, so our segment, we are doing, the Corn Corner is reaching out to the youth of today. We're trying to get more in touch with what the youth of today are into and what they're doing.
Get our fingers on the. That was going to sound really bad. I was going
We're
to say
not going to touch
adolescent.
them.
I was going to say
we are not going to put any hands upon
I
them.
was going to say adolescent pulse, and it still sounds bad.
Don't say this at all.
Unhand them.
Just,
Okay.
we have never touched them, nor will we.
Well, we hugged them. Hello.
Well, we did do that. But we didn't try to check for a pulse. They are alive. They're good to go. They're healthy too. They did their tests.
I see them right there.
Yeah.
They did their tests.
I tested them. They're good.
In what way?
I took a little bit of their blood and it checked out.
When?
You know what I mean?
Did you do a finger prick?
I did do a finger prick.
Do they consent?
No.
Well,
But hey,
things are getting
that's
dodgy
just
over
life,
here.
baby.
Is it?
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
So we should bring them in?
We should bring them in. Okay. Actually.
Do you want to do all down the line?
No, I was doing this because it's channel 1.
Oh. Fuck me.
Yep,
Am I
fuck
channel
you.
4?
No, you're 2.
Cool.
Sorry. And you know what? You'll never be channel 1.
All right.
You got more special stuff on your fader though.
Do I?
Yeah.
What do I?
You're a little bit louder. Got a little bit more top end rolled off.
Yeah, I do.
Don't make it about your pervert. It's not perfect. All right, let's bring the youth in.
Is there sufficient room? Do you like that our thighs are touching?
Yeah.
This is good. You can put these on your head to here.
Okay.
That's
I like how cramped
Oh,
we
these
are.
ones are silly.
Damn, she said those are silly. She's coming in and making fun of your
They're
headphones.
silly.
They're not silly.
They are silly.
Dylan.
They're a little silly. What can I say?
You get real close to that. Get real close to the
Yeah.
mic when
Okay,
you're
real
talking.
close.
No, get in there.
It's podcast.
Put your lips up against it.
No. Just get it.
little smooch.
Just get a little kiss. There you go. How's that feel?
Short.
No, you're good. You're amazing.
You're fine. I think it's still too tall for it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just a little.
It's the lowest it goes. Get in there. You
There you
gotta
go.
get closer than that.
No, you're so good. Everyone's so good.
Get
You
your
don't have
little
to get.
septum ring touching that thing.
No, that's you don't got to get that close. Look at us. That's good for you. Everyone's
Yeah,
doing so good. Everyone can
good.
hear.
I can hear.
Amazing. Is it too
Nice.
loud for anybody?
I don't
Okay.
think. I don't think so.
Sensory overload.
Sometimes Cam has sensory issues.
Yeah.
Did you know this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
have those sometimes.
So today,
Most of our family's autistic and ADHD for the record.
Literally all of them.
oh, that's
Anyway,
neat.
sorry.
Yeah.
Is that why you all hate oats? Is there a connection there?
The oats.
Dylan likes steel
Steel
cut
oats?
oats.
No, I have the same thing as you.
Oh, yeah.
No, like like the things you said earlier. I agree completely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Is she gonna stop liking oats? Or are you gonna stop liking
No,
oats?
I already have. I've already
Have stopped liking
Yeah,
those.
I already have stopped liking.
I've never
those.
liked the oats.
What?
I've never liked the oats.
I've never liked
Not
the
once
oats.
have I liked an oat in my life.
I see an oat, I unlike it.
I don't
Every time.
Get it away
Wow.
from
What
me.
do you not like about oats?
I just don't like the texture. of
Wow.
The oats.
The oats.
Oh, that's fair.
Anyway, on that
It
note,
couldn't be more simple than that.
Yeah.
that's it, baby. Well, okay. I think we're gonna bring back our very popular segment, corn on camera.
Yeah. Oh, but first I do want to.
okay.
I do want to do a little pronouns moment down the table, just so everyone, whatever. So obviously we know mine because they're in my Instagram bio because I'm cool like that.
Are they?
Yeah. So Cam Damage, he, they. All right.
That's great.
Our names?
Just say your first name. Don't let the people know too much about you.
You can get on that mic a little more too.
Yeah.
How close should I get?
You get like, see how close we are?
Hey.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
God, that's great.
Okay. Chloe, they, she.
Dylan, she, her.
Ren, she, her.
Wowzers.
Everyone did a
everyone.
great job.
Yeah. Thank you so
Nice.
fucking much. Sorry, that was important to me to get that out there.
Reasonable.
We need to normalize that shit.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I interrupted when you were doing the corn on camera intro.
Corn.
On.
Okay,
Chloe,
so
say camera.
Camera.
Thank you.
okay, so on this segment of corn on camera,
Whoa.
That was fast.
I know.
It's going to be there for a minute. We got to...
Look at that.
Everyone put a hand in. Look at the camera.
amazing. Okay,
Thank you.
okay, so we have some popular still images from movie, and they have different corn in them, and you have to guess what movie it is from.
This is
okay?
awesome.
Okay.
I know. So I did not make this. Corey did. I want to be clear about that.
Yeah.
He put in a lot of work. Once you know it, do not say it aloud. Okay? Because Cam's going to know it from the first little corn bit.
You fucking know it.
I know. Okay. So,
Wait, can I ask a question?
absolutely.
What do we do? Do we just like what is the purpose of this?
That's a great question. The Corn Corner is a podcast. I think.
No. For the
I don't honestly, Dylan, I'm not sure.
Dylan, what is the point of anything? You
That's
know,
what I'm trying
babe.
to- I need to know this.
You're bringing this.
Big questions. Big questions on the corner.
She's hitting it hard. She's coming in strong.
Yeah.
Thinking back to like a month ago when Cam and I were like, should we make a podcast? Do we deserve this?
Doesn't matter.
Babe, I don't think anybody cares.
Nope. We're just all having a good time.
No, the purpose of this is, I think that honestly, it's just recognition of corn in movies.
Okay.
That's the big deal.
That's what it deserves.
Yeah,
Corn.
and so you're gonna see different corn, and you're gonna say what movie it is.
But we're holding the answer until you call on us, or what's the?
Yeah.
No, if
that's,
you
that's
have
the
it-
part I was confused about.
no, so like I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna go, oh, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're just gonna have to wait.
Okay. For what?
Yeah, when do we say it?
Yeah. That's the whole. That's
Mom.
what I meant.
Mom.
I'm trying so hard right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna wait until maybe everyone knows it.
So
Because
how do
here's
we?
a
But how
scenario.
do we?
How
But
do we know
but-
if we know it? Should we have a code?
like, how does
We're gonna
that?
have a code. Do you want to say
Got it.
maybe?
Got it.
No, make it some corn based. Maybe it's like
corn.
yeah. That's perfect.
Corn.
So just say yeah,
Okay.
and then yeah, just hold it
Until what?
until I say.
Okay.
It's my segment.
Well, you didn't. You got to introduce the rules in a clear manner for us, your children.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my segment, and I can do it however I want.
We the
Everyone's
children of the
eating
corn.
oats.
We're the children of
Everyone's all three. You're gonna eat oats tonight. So
Fuck you.
sorry about
I
it.
do have a lot of oats.
You will eat
Well,
oats.
I'm not gonna eat
Actually,
the oats.
Clay, you don't have to eat oats. You're great.
I bet that they would.
you too?
I bet they would eat oats if they were in a little peanut butter jelly oat cup.
You love that, and I got that from you.
Yeah, it's the best. I'll show y'all later.
Kim, okay.
Okay.
You're old enough now.
You're old. You're old enough to know about putting a little peanut butter jelly in a cup and eating it.
But
Okay.
with some dry oats.
All right, movie number one.
Movie number one.
Don't say it out loud. Self. That was a note to self.
This is the first still. What movie is this? Do you have any idea?
That's a very ambiguous picture of a cornfield, to be honest.
Yeah. No, but it looks familiar.
Exactly. It does look familiar.
It looks like any cornfield.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to place like a label on this picture, this image right here.
Do we need to get an image too? I mean,
Is it the
really
same
look at
movie?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You said really look at it, so now I'm like,
Really?
what am I missing?
I think we might need to get an image too. I'm gonna get you an image too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I do know this.
I
I feel like
don't.
I don't know this.
Yeah.
It's hard.
What is
I
this?
know it, but like I'm like, do I?
I love this. Okay, image 3.
Yeah.
Image 3.
Oh fuck yeah!
I have absolutely no idea what this is.
Oh my god!
So if we go back
It's,
to
it's a great. no, it's not movie.
So I want to go back to image 1 really quick.
I was like, I knew that thing was a thing.
And then,
That one's obvious now.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Corey, really good picks.
thank you.
Wild
Thank
Wild
you.
West.
Thank you. It was me. I
Also,
made it.
did you? No, you said okay.
I've
I
never
was
seen
like,
this
okay.
movie.
Oh my god, you
What is
God.
What is
Wild
this
Wild
movie?
West.
Okay.
It's probably not in retrospect. It probably is a very problematic movie. To be honest, there's probably a lot of things that aged extremely poorly in it.
Yeah.
But this was the heyday of Will Smith doing the theme song for the movie, a la Men in Black.
Sing it.
Do it.
Wild Wild West, Jim Rest, Desperado. You know,
Keep going.
Yeah.
going straight to the Wild Wild West. It's like a little riff on the Stevie Wonder. Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Movie number 2.
you said folks.
Yeah, no. It's my new thing. Is it?
Am I touching your wire?
I think it's
Yeah,
funny.
you're touching my
I'm sorry.
headphones.
I'm sorry.
Wow, things are getting.
Okay.
This is tense.
Movie number 2. How do we
Alright.
feel?
I think I know it.
Next picture.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I know it. I doubt they've seen this.
Yeah, I'm quite lost. Like it looks familiar. Like I could have
feel
seen
like I
it, but just
know.
not paid attention.
Who is this man?
Are you asking them?
I've seen
Not you.
that fellow. I've seen it. I've seen that one.
I've seen him. Don't
I've
know his
seen him.
name.
You know who the other one is as well. You just probably don't recognize him because he was younger.
Yeah, that's
Who's this man?
They look. Both
You know who that
familiar.
is?
he looks the
Is this Timmy Chalamet?
Yeah.
Wow.
oh
That does not look
Doesn't
like
It
him.
is?
Timotei Chalamet.
Timothy.
That's him.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous.
You know the middle guy as
Not
well.
there, I'm just
the
saying
middle
in-
guy is my computer background.
What a
Oh.
funny qualifier.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great qualifier.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay.
They've not
Oh
seen it.
yeah. No. Okay.
It's a really good movie.
I
Also,
don't think I've ever seen that.
you didn't say it, unfortunately, so I don't think you get the point.
I didn't know I was allowed to.
I
There's
know.
points.
There are points.
You
Oh,
didn't
okay.
tell us there was points.
Yeah.
Next time I will.
I don't have to.
I'll say it when we get to picture 3 and it's clear that no one knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a really good movie. It's
You can get
you
the
will
points.
cry like little babies
It's
if you
so
watch that
good.
movie. It's really good.
Okay.
A great Hans Zimmer soundtrack on that one as well.
Movie 3.
3.
Pretty sure I know it.
So there's corn in it.
So one thing I noticed is that there is corn.
There happen. I think there's
actually a
corn
lot
in
of
the pic.
I'm getting a lot of corn vibes from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I can't. No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Because
Dude,
I know you know it,
yeah,
which is insane.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure
I have
we're
no
still-
idea what
we're
this
still
is.
there.
There's more corn I see.
Yeah. More
And
corn.
corn.
And people running.
There's 2 people. Mm-hmm. Now there's.
What is
This
Four.
that?
is so
people.
obvious now.
It looks familiar.
It's like when you think of cornfields and cinema, this is the one.
that looks like a familiar scene I might have seen.
We referred to
think
it
I've seen
earlier,
this.
actually,
Earlier?
in this episode. We
Give it to us.
Give it.
signs.
Great job.
Thank you.
Did you know there's a scene in the end with the water cup?
Yes. Yeah.
And they do something with fingers, maybe? I was like,
well, the water's how they defeat the aliens.
Aliens.
Alien.
Yeah.
that movie scared the shit out of
I've
me.
Is
never
this-
seen
wait.
this movie.
I understand now.
You never. Well,
I haven't seen it.
It was like before y'all's time of horror.
I don't
movie
watch
things.
alien movies, guys.
Well, it's a suspense, not an alien movie. But
It's very scary.
Speaking
For
of-
anybody, Spooky Alert 11 of that one.
this
for
is
me.
completely unrelated. But have y'all ever seen Alien or Aliens?
Yes.
You have.
have
yeah.
I?
Aliens.
You probably maybe did. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Aliens
probably
is
don't
the
remember.
second one, and it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Movie 4.
More corn.
So yeah.
It's a lot of corn in this segment, unfortunately. But actually, fortunately. 'cause
unfortunately, yeah.
It's actually is fortunate for us.
Yeah, I'm happy about
fortunate because
Yeah.
it's corn. It's like the podcast is maybe named after this plant.
it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Lock it up.
The podcast is kind of named after this plant, corn.
Corn. Maize.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It came from maize.
Yeah.
That's how
One
they
of the
did it.
three sisters.
I'll
Yeah,
never
the-
forget maize.
3 sister crops.
Yes. Take that
squash,
to your high school social
maize.
studies and
Yeah,
smoke
it is.
it.
It is.
Do you know this one?
I think I
No.
do.
How do you know these all?
Because I'm
think you
the
know
first
it?
Picture.
Yeah.
It makes
Cam
no
loves
sense.
corn.
I don't. I
Kim,
would go
you
to.
think you know this?
I do.
This
but-
is literally blurry corn.
no. There's the thing in the background.
Thing.
That's literally like one of those things on a farm. What is that?
What
Do
am
you
I
know
looking
this?
at?
I can't even see what that is.
It looks
That's
like
corn.
I know what it is.
That looks like a weird like slipper. I can't quite tell what the picture is.
It looks like someone broke their
Yeah, their arms are real
arm or
messed up.
something.
It's real messed up.
Okay, Cam, tell us what it is.
Tell us.
It's the fucking. Now I can't think of the title because my brain just farted. It's Jim from The Office and Emily Blunt, and the daughter is deaf, and it makes
American
it makes,
Sniper.
Yeah. Yep. And it makes the sound design in the movie really cool. Fuck. Why can't I think of the title though? I've seen both of these, and the second one was good too. No, hold on.
Cam is not getting this point this round.
No, obviously not. I don't know why I can't think of it.
You can do it. Well, think about what happens in the movie.
Think about it.
I know, obviously, it's something about not talking and not making a sound. But I'm like, don't say a word. No, that's a Brittany Murphy, Michael Douglas movie.
I think.
What is it?
I understand.
Oh, I know what it is.
I know the title.
I
I
Yeah,
know the
say it.
title.
I think.
A Quiet Place?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
there
we go.
it is.
I've never seen it, but
They're
I've
pretty
never seen
good.
it.
Everyone can
Yeah.
get point. Everyone gets 100 points for that.
Yeah.
Yay.
100 points?
Yeah, 100.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I would play this game forever. I love
Because
it.
you know all of them.
Yeah.
I love anything where I'm like,
Corn?
I know movie.
Oh, it's the final one. We just got word from our producer. It's the final one.
So right after Cam says I can play this movie forever. Yeah, well, you have one more.
You have one more.
So-
But it is a recurring segment
I'm glad. Yeah. It's always my favorite thing that we do.
Every time.
for years.
Yeah. I think I do. Maybe.
How do you know it
think
from
you
this?
do.
Well,
You can tell.
there's like the thing in the background is like
That looks like corn.
it looks like something. Never mind. I'm
I
not
can.
gonna-
There's a thing there. I
There is
don't
a
know what
thing,
it is,
but-
like
That's nature.
I feel like.
Do you know?
I think so. Well,
Okay,
now
I
it's
have no-
fucking obvious as hell.
no, I'm lost actually. Now.
Yeah,
this
me
made it
too.
worse.
Are you
for
kidding me?
Yeah,
This made it worse
for
for
me.
You can see half his face. You don't know whose face that is. Just
Fuck
know
no.
it.
Who is that?
Who is he?
Samwise.
What movie is that?
The Lord of the Rings.
I didn't watch that.
I've never watched.
I didn't watch this.
That
Can I tell you what my favorite part of this segment is? You getting mad.
Yeah.
Because this segment is I thought this segment would be fun where you'd be like, ooh, what is that? What is that? But you got it every one of them from number one. And then you just get mad. We need to.
the
we
last
need-
one there is so obvious that it's like it's Rudy. Like, come on.
What is Rudy?
Who is the Rudy?
This is the best segment.
so-
This
I don't
is the new.
understand how
this
you
is
know
great.
all these movies.
Yeah, well,
I don't either.
Okay.
That's Rudy's another role that Samwise played.
that was corn on cinema, corn on camera,
Corn.
Corn on camera.
corn on camera. And it's a segment, and we're happy to be concluded with it.
I'm not. I want more.
I
I
am.
think we all are. Okay, so we wanted to connect with the youth of today,
That's us.
and we have some questions for the youth.
Let's mount up.
Is that like I'm going?
Yeah, you asked the first.
I didn't prepare anything for this.
Okay.
Oh, one thing that I guess just like school as a subject in general was something we wanted to talk about, but there's a lot that goes into that.
There's a lot.
Like how
Y'all still learn cursive?
Fuck no.
That's insane.
That's
Remember-
only like elementary school.
did you have to learn typing?
They tried, but
don't- I
They
don't know
tried.
how to
They
type.
tried to teach me. I can't be tamed.
No one's gonna teach me
Yeah.
to
I don't know how
type.
to type how. Like I.
Like proper.
Yeah, I
I'll-
don't know
I'll
how to
type
do the
however I
proper
want.
way.
How did you feel about the school amidst COVID experience in the not being physically at school?
It was terrible.
It was the worst thing I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
Actually, no, but like pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
And why?
Just the whole
You're
thing. Do you want to? You can say.
like you're just on a call.
Like the Zoom calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to raise your hand with the little raise your hand button.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And they don't even look at it.
They don't.
that. Jesus Christ.
And then some teachers don't even make you get on the call, so you're basically just doing nothing.
And you didn't like that. Like you would rather have been doing stuff.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
because I failed the class.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Not
you failed
actually
it?
failed. I
Oh,
never
okay.
failed anything actually.
job.
But
Back it up. But it was like a self-fulfilling negative prophecy of you couldn't do well enough
yeah,
because of the way that it was being structured and presented to you.
yeah.
Yeah. And would you say that, like, both of you, that the lack of social interaction is like has become evident that now that you've gone back to school in person as like one of the more important parts of the school experience?
No,
for you?
100%.
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't have any point of that. It's just like, I just
Yeah.
actually
No,
have
it's-
never asked a kid that.
It's fascinating.
Well, when we came back to school, like there were so many fights.
So many.
So many
Oh,
fights.
expand on that.
Yeah.
Oh, they took away our privilege to take our phones in the bathroom and in the hallways.
Yeah.
Why?
And we couldn't go to the bathroom for the first and last 10 minutes of each class period.
It's still like this.
For
Still like
why?
this.
What was the reasoning?
Fuck if I know.
so we don't fight.
Yeah.
But do you think that the fights were because people had been not social
Yes.
for so long and then it was coming all back together in this chaotic way where it was like a ton of people again all at once and then it was like, ugh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Probably.
I had not considered that as a thing.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are y'all into? What do you do?
What do y'all
What do you do?
So what do you do in your free time?
What do you like do after? Like, what do you fucking like? Do you play video games or something? What
No.
do you do?
Well,
I used to.
I like play The Sims, but like
Which
rarely.
one? Sims what
Sims.
number?
4.
Okay.
But I have a bunch of packs.
How many Sims are there?
There's the Sims original one, the like
Sims 1.
first, yeah. And then there's Sims 2 and Sims 3 and Sims 4.
Oh my god.
But there's really fun. Do you ever? I'm sorry, we're just gonna talk about Sims for a second over here. Just us two. Us just two theys over here are gonna.
We'll just be over here.
Do you play the vampire werewolf expansion
I
pack
don't
one?
have that one.
God, it's
That's
so, that makes it
insane.
all worth it. It's so fun.
So
don't
you
have
can
it.
you can be a vampire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very fun. Anyway, are you on your fucking phone
Yeah,
texting your little partner under there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I see how it is.
Sorry, I'm on a podcast right now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Can't talk,
actually,
babe. I'm podcasting.
Podcast.
So playing The Sims, do you have like a little family you made?
I usually like, I don't like,
You like making the people and making the houses.
Yeah.
And then you don't play the game.
yeah.
That is fun.
Yep, exactly what I do. Or you play for like 2 days
seconds.
in their lives.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then it's over.
Wow.
It's all about the character creation.
I just get bored.
Yeah, because it's not. Or you just have to do cheat codes, and then at the end of the day, you're like, what are we really doing
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
it's not
No point.
Whatever. It's just like life. You like doing music.
I like music.
Yeah.
Music is a thing I like.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're really good at guitar.
Yeah.
You're playing this morning, like sitting out, like she was just playing the acoustic guitar over here. We should bring it back in. Like honestly, you can like play a little on here or something because it was like really fucking
That's
good.
awesome.
Is there any requests? Like I don't.
You were playing like Metallica.
I can play a lot of Metallica.
I don't know what I.
Yeah, you
sorry.
sent me a video playing like Blackened or something.
Yeah, I can play that one pretty all right.
Do you like your mom?
Do we like our mom?
Yeah.
I like her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
like
good.
my mom. Yeah.
That's good.
This is where it all comes out.
Do you like Cam?
Oh, okay. Wait. Answer that question first before you
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Cam.
Cam.
Thank you.
Here,
Good.
Make a little heart.
Wow.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Am I the coolest uncle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Personal,
chimkin?
personal pizzas.
Yeah, there is
No.
there's not personal. There's pizza that you can get a slice from.
Yeah.
All
It's
pizza's
usually-
personal.
Yeah. Well,
There's no community
That's
pizza.
a t-shirt.
Well,
All
no, the
pizza's
pizza
personal.
It's not like a socialist pizza
It
situation.
is though, because
This
like
is-
everyone gets a piece, everyone gets a slice.
I guess that is
yeah.
socialism
Yeah.
right there. It's actually Dylan.
get it
God
yourself.
damn, that was a good little gem.
Yeah.
Is it in a bag or a box?
It's in a box. We don't.
We're
have
not in
that.
Canada.
We're not in Canada.
Wren.
Yeah.
We growing up by a bag.
Well,
Bag milk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bag
You
milk.
never heard of that?
in Louisiana they have bag milk.
Why?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
How?
I mean, they just put it in a bag, evidently.
Like what kind of
What do
bag?
you mean?
They just put it in like a standard protocol bag.
No,
Like,
it's
you need to drink
Ziploc.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ziploc?
A what?
Ziploc?
No, well, but there was some just like pouring in
They're at the
Ziplocs.
factory. Like they're at the store, you go buy the jug, and they're like, "Hold on, gotta put in your Ziplocs."
We would get a Ziploc for the week, and we'd bring it, and they refill it for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'd have to bring it around with us all day long. Fashion. What are people wearing in the schools these days? What are some of the other fun hats around the school?
Well, I mean, most of the people wearing hats aren't fun people.
No.
Usually.
Damn,
Usually lame.
They're
Wow.
pretty lame.
devastating
out.
for the hat community.
The beanies,
right now.
the beanie wearers actually
Beanie
are pretty
wearers-
chill. The
yeah.
beanie wearers, the beanie
cool.
wearers are chill.
Are they playing hacky sack on the quad?
What the fuck?
They don't know what that is, Cam.
I know what a hacky sack is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any utilitarian hat wearers for a sun out the eyes situation?
Like just like
Like a
strictly
practical hat.
practical hat wearers.
Is that a group?
I don't.
Break down the different hat wearing groups. It feels like there's a huge
Well, thing there's like
I'm gonna do like a little
The-
tree. So are there bad kids that go out to the parking lot to smoke cigarettes still in school?
Are they wearing hats?
And are they wearing hats?
well,
A fisherman hat, maybe.
most people nowadays vape in the
Yeah.
bathrooms all the time just because.
Yeah.
And that's
more
the
convenient.
easiest. Yeah, it's way more convenient than going outside.
A producer suggested question. If you had a message for yourself to receive years in the future, what would it be?
Fuck you.
Oh my God, Dylan.
Yeah.
Your poor self.
I'm sorry, but not really.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to say.
Stop dwelling.
That's a good. That's
a good
much
one.
better.
That's a
Yeah.
good.
There we
I
go.
like
We're
that
gonna go.
better.
Dylan, do you want to read yours?
There's a lot. I don't know. That's a good quote, actually. There's a lot. I don't know.
Babe,
I don't know.
Honestly,
we're here for you.
yeah, feel it.
Wow. Well, everyone, I want to thank you for being a part of the Corn Corner, because when you're here, you're corn. We don't care if you're shucked or if you're creamed, as long as you're kind corn.
So be kind, corn to each other. You got it this time.
Yeah.
It took us 5 episodes.
Yay.
That's our thing. We say it, but we always mess it up. All right.
Now we do the outro, and we all, and then the music will be. And then we get up and walk away, and we're all just gonna make it off.
Yeah, you gotta take that off.
Oh yeah, both of you look away. They turn.
And then 3, 2, 1.